Okay, so the first question, Anushri, you will help me with this question. Uh,
Yes, sir.
an auctioneer charges 8% for selling a house. Uh, an auctioneer or a broker, you can say, whatever. If the house is sold for rupees 2,30,500, find the charges of the auctioneer.
So first we'll take let the X be
Let the charges
okay. Let the charges
of the auctioneer be rupees X, correct?
yes.
Okay, next.
So then we'll do 8%,
Of
8% of the charges, which is 2,30,500.
okay is
So
equal to
now
X,
X,
right?
yes.
Correct.
So now it's 8 by 100
Mm-hmm.
into 2,30,500
Okay,
is equals to X.
okay.
So now 230 into 8.
8 times 2,305, right?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, please multiply and tell me the answer.
8. So 18,440.
18,440. Okay, I'm not sure. It could be 2,305 times 8. 18,440. Perfect. Correct. So this is the method. Very good. This was a good question, easy question. Chalo, let's go ahead. Kea, please help me with this one.
Yes, sir.
A man spends 87% of his salary. If he saves rupees 325, find his salary.
Let the salary
Mm-hmm.
be X.
Let the salary be rupees X.
87%.
Okay, tell me the full statement. I will.
87% of rupees 325 equals X.
No. This is his saving. His salary is much more bigger. This is the saving. And this is the expenditure.
Okay.
Think.
So,
See, any salary can be divided into two parts: expenditure and savings. Okay, if the expenditure is 87%, how much will be the savings? Because the total salary is 100%. How much will be the saving? How much percent will be the savings?
salary 87% of salary.
No, no, it's a simple question I'm asking. 100% is the salary, okay? Out of which 87% is the expenditure. expenses, how much will be the saving? You just subtract it from 100. ये टोटल सैलरी है, उसमें से एक्सपेंसेस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया तो बचेगा क्या मेरे पास? सेविंग्स. सो सेविंग्स विल बी 13%, राइट? And these are the savings, 325. So this is now obvious. Come on, how we'll do it?
Sorry, 13 upon 100.
Wait. Never go directly into mathematical statement. First, you have to write the word statement. Write the word statement. Form the word statement. Form a plan. कैसे जाना है, कैसे solve करना है question. पहले क्या लिखेंगे?
He saves 13% of his salary.
Yes. Since expenditure is equal to 87%, therefore savings is equal to 100 minus 87, that is 13%. Therefore a man saves 13% of his salary, right? ये जो भी मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया यहाँ पे, I wrote it in terms of statements. Now what?
X 13 upon 100.
13%. Therefore 13% of
of
his salary, that is X, is equal to rupees 325. सही है ना? Why? Because he saves rupees 325 and we just found the saving in percentage 13%. So 13% of what is 325? 13% of the total salary. So this is the saving percentage, this is the total salary, and this is the total savings. Okay, this is how you form the mathematical statement. अब बताओ आगे सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे? What should I
13
write?
upon 100 into X equals rupees 325. X equals 325 into 100 upon 13.
Correct. Solve this. Solve this and get me the answer. What is his salary? What is X? And note it down. Everyone will note it down. Yes.
Sir, the answer is 2500.
Oh, okay. So this 13 got cut with 325 by 25.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 13 25s are 325. 2500s are rupees 2500. Therefore, the monthly salary is equal to rupees 2500. Okay, so this is how you should write with the statements properly. Okay, shall we go to the next question? Sure. Yes, Anushri. In an election between two candidates, one candidate secured 58% of the votes polled and won the election by 18,336 votes. Find the total number of votes polled and the votes secured by each candidate. How many candidates are there?
Two candidates.
Yes. They are
Yes.
saying
So
that one candidate secured 58% of the votes polled.
yes,
58%.
and
Second one?
42% means
Very good.
58 minus 100.
Yes. So we got the percentage of total votes for both the candidates.
Yes.
We have to find the total number of votes polled. First, what should be the statement?
Let the X
Let the
be the
total number of let the to
total number of candidates be X.
no, candidates are only two. Okay, let the
Sorry,
total
total
number of
number of
votes polled be X.
X.
Okay, therefore votes secured by candidate A equals candidate A को कितना votes मिला?
18,336.
नहीं, he won by those many votes, but he secured 58% of the votes. So 58% of X, right? This is the vote
Yes.
secured, or he got these many votes. What should be the
Yes.
next statement?
B.
What should be the statement?
Okay. A vote secured by candidate B is equals to 42% of X.
Okay. So we have got vote secured by candidate A and candidate B. Now candidate A won the election by these many votes. So what should be the next very important statement where we can actually find out the value of X?
So 58% of 42.
No, no, no. Who won the election? Can you tell me?
Candidate A.
Okay, candidate A won the election by how many votes?
18,336.
That means what? If somebody wins the election by these
Yes,
many
so
votes,
58% of 18,336.
no. Total votes is X and he won the election by these many votes. इसका मतलब है उसको 18,336 वोट्स ज़्यादा मिले किससे? बी से. You understand? He got 18,336 votes more than B. मतलब this is the difference of their votes. These many votes are the difference between the votes secured by A and B. So what should be the statement? A को B से इतने वोट्स ज़्यादा मिले, इसको हम लोग मैथमेटिकली कैसे लिखेंगे? A को कितने वोट मिले?
58%.
Of X. Of X.
Yes.
Okay. So 58% of X माइनस B को कितने वोट मिले?
48% of X.
42% ऑफ X, और ये दोनों को माइनस करेंगे तो कितना आएगा?
Okay. In percentage or in number?
In number, because that's the thing which is given to us.
Yes.
18336. You understand? These are the difference in the votes secured by A and B. Number of votes secured by A is more than the number of votes secured by B by how much? 18,336. Okay,
Yes.
now we have to
The
solve it.
answer is 16, like 58 minus 42.
No, you cannot minus like this. You have, this is a big calculation now. You have to do percentage also. So 58 upon 100 times X minus 42 upon 100 times X is equal to 18,336. You understand? You
Yes.
cannot simply minus. Yeah, now you will write 58x by 100 minus 42x by 100 is equal to 18,336. So they will be subtracted now. 58x minus 42x upon 100 is equal to 18,336. So this will be, as you said, 16x 16, right? So 16x upon 100 is equal to 18,336. So x is equal to 18,336 times 100 upon 16. Now you will get x, which is the total number of votes polled. Calculate this and tell me. Kea, I hope you have noted it down. This is a question from your textbook.
Yes, sir. Sir, here I got 114,600.
114,600. Okay, 114,600. That means 1,14,600 votes are the total number of votes which were polled. Okay, now what? Let's see what else they have asked. They have asked, find the total number of votes polled and the votes secured by each candidate. Now this is also interesting. Votes secured by each candidate, which is actually over here only. We know it, but we have to make separate calculation for it. Okay, so votes secured by candidate A will be how much? 58% of X, but we have got X, so 58% of 114,600. Okay, just find this out, and the votes secured by B will be simple. It will be total number of votes minus votes secured by A. Okay, if you do this, you will get the vote secured by B. Come on, please find it out. Okay, if you have got the answer, you can also tell.
Sir, your voice is breaking. Sorry, can you repeat?
If you have got the answer, you can also tell.
Sir, for the candidate A, I got 69,000.
Exact 69,000.
No, sir, 69,368.
Okay, and for candidate B,
You will do. Okay. And sir, in the second candidate B, I got 44,338.
332.
32.
Correct. Yes. So these are the votes secured by each of them. As you can see, candidate A has got more votes than candidate B, and that's why he has won. Okay. Yeah, so that was the question. Let's go to the next one. Okay, Kia. In an objective type paper of 150 questions, John got 80% correct answers and Mohan got 64% correct answers. How many correct answers did each get?
Let the correct answers
You
be X.
no need to do that. Directly you can find number
Marks.
of. There is no need of marks. Right now there are no marks which are asked to find. So number of correct answers got by John. How you'll find?
150 minus
80% of 150. Because he got 80% correct answers. Out of 150 questions, he got 80% correct. So 80% of 150 are the number of correct answers. That is 80 upon 100 times 150. 120. मतलब out of 150 he got 120 correct answers. Okay. Next statement you will tell me.
Number of correct answers got by Mohan.
Okay.
Equals 64% of 150.
Yeah, please calculate and tell me.
Sir, I am getting the answer in decimals.
Really?
Yes, sir.
No.
Oh, sorry.
96 is the correct answer. So Mohan got 96 correct answers and John got 120 correct answers. Now the next question is, what percent is Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers? Means we have to find the ratio of Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers and convert it into percentage. Okay, so what is the ratio of Mohan's correct answers to John's correct answers is 120. Oh, sorry, 96 is to 120. 96 is to 120, which is 96 upon 120. Can you simplify this? Cut this, bring this into lowest form. They go in the table of 24. 24 fours are, 24 fives are. So 4 upon 5. Now you have to convert 4 by 5 to percentage. So to convert 4 by 5 into percentage, we multiply by 100, right? So this will be 80%. So Mohan's correct answer are 80% of John's correct answers. You can write the answers, final answer. Therefore, Mohan's correct answers are 80% of John's correct answers. Okay. Sure. Next question. The cost of an article is first increased by 20% and then decreased by 30%. Find the percentage change in the cost of the article. The same question is there in your book also, Anushri. Sure. How we will begin?
So first we'll write let the x be.
फिर से rephrase करो.
Of the cost of an article is. So, but here they didn't give the cost of the article only.
Yeah, so you can take it as x, but how to rephrase the statement? Give the statement properly. I will write it. Let the original cost of the article be rupees x. Okay. Yes, so original cost of the article is x. Now what we'll do?
So first we'll increase the cost
By 20%.
20%.
Okay, how to do that? How to increase a number by 20%?
So 20%.
No, you don't write like that.
Okay.
First you write the number, then you write plus because you are increasing, and then you write 20%. Is that it or something else?
No, sir. It's
No,
correct.
no, it's
No,
not correct.
it's correct, but 20% into
Of x.
of x.
X plus 20% of x. We always write like that if you want to increase. Okay, so this is the first stage where we increase the cost by 20%. Okay, can you please help me solve this?
Yes. X plus 20 upon 100 into x.
Yes.
So we'll just simplify 20 upon 100. X plus 1 by 5 into x.
So x plus x by 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Now
X 6x.
6x by 5.
5.
Yeah, LCM. Okay, so this is the new cost. After increasing the cost by 20%, this is the new cost. Now the cost is decreased by 30%. What we will do? Come on.
Okay, so we'll do x minus.
First we increase the cost to this, and then we will decrease from here. Will not decrease in the original value. We'll start from 6x by 5 and then decrease it by 30%.
So 6x upon 5 minus 30% of x.
Whatever you are decreasing, the same thing you will write after off.
Okay.
So you will write 6x by 5 only. Yeah? Okay, come on.
Yes.
Help me.
So 6x upon 5 minus 30 upon 100 into 6x upon 5.
Correct?
Yes. So, yes. So 5.
We'll just cut the 0, okay?
Yes.
Then anything else can be cut over here. Yeah, 2 3s are 2 5s are. Anything else can be cut? Nothing. So 6x
No.
upon 5 minus 9x upon 25. What else?
Yes.
How?
So the no will not cut
LCM.
LCM.
What is the
So
LCM?
then 25.
So here you will multiply 5, here you will multiply 1. Yep.
Wow.
So 30x, 6x into 5, 30x minus 9x upon 25. Yes.
So your will cut.
There is no cutting. You have to subtract. 30x minus 9x.
So 21 by 25.
21x by 25. Okay. So this is the final cost. First we increased the cost by 20%, then we decreased by 30%, and this is the final cost which we are getting. Okay, 21x by 25. So what is the question? In the question they are asking, find the percentage change in the cost of the article. So what change in the cost actually happened? Original cost being x and final being 21x by 25. How much did the cost change? Did it decrease or did it increase?
It increased.
No, it decreased. 21x by 25 is a proper fraction. 21 is smaller than 25. Denominator is bigger. If denominator is bigger, that means the number is smaller than 1. And here it is just x, that is 1x. Okay, so the number became smaller than x. That means the number decreased. That means the cost also decreased. Okay? So, decrease in cost is equal to initial cost minus final cost. Okay, so what is the initial cost? X. What is the final cost? 21x by 25. Okay, and then you take LCM, so it becomes 25x minus 21x by 25. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, can you please subtract 25x minus 21x?
So 4x.
4x by 25.
5.
This is the decrease in cost. They have asked to find the percentage change. That means we have to find the percentage decrease in the cost. How you will find? What is the formula for percentage decrease? Do you know percentage decrease formula? I will tell you. Yeah, please tell
Decrease
me.
by original. Decrease upon original price. Or
Original
number.
value times 100. Yeah, so decrease is how much? 4x by 25. Original is how much? X times 100. And that is 4x by 25x times 100. X cancels, 25 4s are 100, and percentage decrease is 16%. How much decrease the cost got? 16%. The cost got decreased by 16%. There is a 16% decrease in the cost. Okay, I hope you have noted down everything, because this was a very good question.
Yes, sir. I had some network issue, but then I noted.
Great. Anushri, you want to note down any part?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
So the second part, 6 upon 5.
Yeah, just a moment.
Yes, I did.
Good. Okay, last two questions we have, last two or three maybe. Okay, Kea, this is for you. In an examination, Preeti scored 60 out of 75 in science. ठीक है? I will write over here like this: marks scored and out of. Okay, and here I am going to write subject number 1 science. So mark scored is 60 out of 75. Second is math, 36 out of 50. Hey, sorry, I'm sorry, this is not math. "60 out of 75 in science, 84 out of 100 in maths." Okay, the third one is Hindi, 36 out of 50, and the fourth one is English, 30 out of 45. Okay, so these are the marks scored by Preeti. In which subject her performance is worst? In which subject her performance is best? And what is her aggregate percentage of marks? Now, because every subject has a different total, how can we say that what is her best and what is her worst performance? We can say only if we find the percentage, right? If we can find her percentage marks will exactly tell us the answers to the questions which are asked. So how do we find the percentage of marks, Kea? साइंस में उसको 60 मिला 75 से, कितना परसेंट हुआ ये?
Sir, 15.
How to take out percentage?
Sir,
See, I'll tell you. Simple formula or simple you can say way of finding percentage. This way you can also find your percentage when you get the marks. I'll tell you. Percentage score is equal to marks scored upon total marks टाइम्स 100. याद रखना है इसको. परसेंटेज स्कोर अगर तुम्हें ढूंढना है ना, तो मार्क्स स्कोर्ड, कितना मार्क्स स्कोर किया साइंस में? 60 अपॉन टोटल मार्क्स 75 टाइम्स 100. इसको सॉल्व कर दो, ठीक है? तो 25 4 ज़ा, 25 3 ज़ा, 3 20 ज़ा, सो 24 ज़ा कितना होता है? 80%. सो साइंस में उसने स्कोर किया 80%. चलो मैथ में, इंग्लिश में, और मैथ में, हिंदी में और इंग्लिश में निकालो स्कोर, परसेंटेज स्कोर निकालो, ठीक है? Very good, correct.
Hindi is
Yes,
sir, it's 72%, and
correct. English it is how much? Thirty by 45 times 100. 15 twos are 15 threes are 200 by 3. How much is 200 by 3? 66.6%. Right? Yeah. So, in which subject her performance is worst?
sir, English.
And best?
It's maths.
And aggregate percent of marks. Aggregate means total. Aggregate means total. Okay. So total percentage, if you want to calculate, what you will do? You will find the total scored marks. Add all of them. Total marks out of, add all of them. And then find the percentage of aggregate.
Okay, sir.
Is it this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now aggregate percentage. So 210, this is the scored marks, total scored marks. 270, this is out of which we have scored, into 100. Okay, so we can cut with 3. 3 70s are, 3 9s are. Now this will not cut further. So 700 by 9, can you please find in percentage, in decimals?
Seventy-seven point
77.7. That is
Yes,
correct.
sir.
That is correct. 77.7%. That is her aggregate score, aggregate percentage of marks. Okay, please remember this method and use it to find your own percentage when you get your result. Okay, next one. These are two similar questions, and I will do the first one, you will do the second one. Okay, both of you will do the second one, I will do the first one. First understand how to do it. and what they are asking, because this can be a little tricky. These kind of questions are there in both of your textbooks and your exercises. The price of an article is increased by 25%. By how much percent must this new price be decreased so to restore it to its former value? इसका मतलब है एक आर्टिकल का प्राइस पहले 25% इंक्रीज किया, तो इसको कितना डिक्रीज करेंगे तो वापस ओरिजिनल वैल्यू में ये कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. सो मैनी स्टूडेंट दे थिंक दैट अगर एक आर्टिकल का प्राइस 25% से इंक्रीज कर रहा है तो 25% से डिक्रीज करेंगे तो वापस वही हो जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं होता है. परसेंटेज इज अ नॉन लीनियर कॉन्सेप्ट. थोड़ा सा अजीब कॉन्सेप्ट है परसेंटेज. यहाँ पे जितना परसेंट तुम इंक्रीज कर रहे हो उतना डिक्रीज करने से वापस ओरिजिनल वैल्यू नहीं आती है. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, यू नीड टू फाइंड दिस विद द हेल्प ऑफ एल्जेब्रा. ठीक है, तुमने एक आर्टिकल की प्राइस को 25% इंक्रीज किया. नाउ यू वांट टू मेक इट अगेन, रिस्टोर इट अगेन टू इट्स फॉर्मर वैल्यू. तो उसको कितना डिक्रीज करोगे ये तुम्हें ढूंढना है. सो यहाँ पे यू विल यूज एल्जेब्रा. आई विल शो यू हाउ. द फर्स्ट वन, ध्यान से देख लेना और लिख भी लेना. मेरे साथ साथ ही लिख लोगे तो अच्छा है. ठीक है. सो लेट द प्राइस of an article be ₹100. यहाँ पे मैं 100 ले रहा हूँ, x नहीं ले रहा हूँ. x लूँगा मैं, लेकिन प्राइस मैंने 100 ले लिया. ठीक है. therefore after 25% of increase, new price of article B, after 25% of increase, new price of article B 100 plus 25% of 100. Okay, I increased. That is 100 plus 25 upon 100 times 100, 100, 100 cut, 125. Okay, so this is the new price. Now I want to decrease it by some percent and make it again equal to the original value. So to restore, please write the statements very properly. Okay, if you don't write the statements properly, that means तुम्हारे माइंड में तुमने इसको सेट नहीं किया है ठीक से, कैसे सॉल्व करने वाले हो. It's very important to write the statements. To restore the increased price to its original value. To restore the increased price to its original value, we will decrease it by X percentage. To restore the increased price to its original value, we will decrease it by X percentage. Okay, so see what happens now. This is very, very interesting. To restore the increased price to its original value, we will decrease it by X percentage. तो मैंने 125 ले लिया, माइनस X% ऑफ 125 कर दिया, डिक्रीज कर दिया उसको X% से, तो ये हो गया 100. तो ये हो गया 100. मैंने मान लिया कि ये रिस्टोर हो जाता है X% डिक्रीज करने के बाद, लेकिन ये X% है कितना वो मुझे ढूंढना है. सो आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू सॉल्व दिस इक्वेशन, दैट्स इट. सो 125 minus X upon 100 is equal to 100. ठीक है. 25 5s are 25 4s are. So 125 minus 5x by 4 इज इक्वल टू 100. ठीक है, अब इधर एलसीएम ले लेंगे. सो 125 टाइम्स 4 पता है कितना होता है? 125 4 ज़ा 500 होता है, माइनस 5x द होल अपॉन 4 इज इक्वल टू 100. यहाँ पे सॉल्व करता हूँ मैं. सो दिस विल बी 500 minus 5x is equal to 400. So 500 minus 400 is equal to 5x. So 5x is equal to 100. So x is equal to 100 by 5. So x is equal to 20. And the answer is 20. That means to restore it to its original value, we have to decrease it by 20%. तो भाई पूरा पिक्चर को देख के समझो इसको क्या हुआ. पहले एक आर्टिकल था जिसकी प्राइस थी 100, मैंने उसको 25% इंक्रीज किया, उसकी प्राइस हो गई 125. अब मुझे वो इंक्रीज नहीं चाहिए, मुझे वापस उसकी प्राइस को 100 बनाना है. तो मैं कितना परसेंट से डिक्रीज करूंगा? तो मैंने सॉल्व करके आंसर निकाला 20%. यू सी, एक वैल्यू को 25% इंक्रीज करके वापस ओरिजिनल बनाने के लिए 20% डिक्रीज करना पड़ता है, 25% नहीं. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज प्रूव्ड दैट परसेंटेज इज अ नॉन लीनियर कॉन्सेप्ट. इट इज अ नॉन लीनियर क्वांटिटी. ये एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन जैसा नहीं है. एंड इसीलिए बच्चों को नफरत होती है परसेंटेज से. दे हेट परसेंटेज बिकॉज हियर थिंग्स आर ट्विस्टेड, थिंग्स आर टू ट्विस्टेड. अगर मैंने एक क्वांटिटी है, एक नंबर है सपोज 10, उसको 5 से इंक्रीज कर दिया, 15 हो गया, अभी उसको वापस 10 बनाना है तो 5 से डिक्रीज कर दूंगा मैं. ये कॉन्सेप्ट अभी तक तुम सीख रहे थे, 8th स्टैंडर्ड में आके सडनली सब कुछ चेंज हो जाता है. एंड नाउ यू सी दैट इट इज नॉट लीनियर कॉन्सेप्ट एंड यू हैव टू यूज एल्जिब्रा, complicated methods, and that's why people they don't like it. But it's okay, I don't care. As far as it is part of your syllabus, I have to teach you. ठीक है? So you have to learn, you have to understand this, and I'm there to help you. ठीक है, मुझे पता है ये अजीब है कॉन्सेप्ट, इसलिए मैं तुम्हें तुम्हारे पीछे लग लग के इतना सब करवा रहा हूँ इस चैप्टर से, बिकॉज आई एम श्योर दैट यू आर. अगर मैं तुम्हें थोड़ा भी ढील दे दूँ ना, एवरीबडी विल लीव दिस चैप्टर साइड में, बाकी सब पे फोकस करेंगे, इसके क्वेश्चन छोड़ देंगे. बट मैं चाहता हूँ कि ऐसा मत करो. दिस इज़ ईजी, कैन बी अंडरस्टूड. ओके, थोड़ा सा एफर्ट चाहिए. चलो, तो यू हैव अंडरस्टूड एंड यू हैव नोटेड इट डाउन एवरीवन. ठीक है, पूरा लिख लिया ना, क्योंकि अब मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दूंगा जो सेम है, सिमिलर क्वेश्चन तुम्हें सॉल्व करना है खुद. The price of an article is reduced by 10%. By how much percent this value can be increased to restore to its former value? पहले उसको इंक्रीज किया था 25% से और फिर हमें रिस्टोर करना था. अब यहाँ पे पहले रिड्यूस किया है और फिर उसको रिस्टोर करना है, तो कितना परसेंट से उसको इंक्रीज करना पड़ेगा? इट इज़ सिमिलर क्वेश्चन, सिर्फ थोड़ा सा उल्टा है. वेरी सिमिलर क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, तो यू हैव गॉट 10 minutes of your time. I'm pausing the recording. Do it, send me your solution and let's check whether you've done it right or wrong. Try.